Hello Aries, welcome to your reading, and as usual I hope you're well, and if you are new here and we haven't met, I'm Joe and I'll be doing your reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. Alright, and Aries, please do keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they're general, so just take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force fit anything. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the other readings I've done for you. But more than anything, Aries, please do yourself a favor. Check what other signs you have in your other placements, mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. And then you could check some of the readings that I've done specifically for those signs. Mostly if you are having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you, okay? It's usually because your messages are probably coming stronger from those placements at this current moment of your life. Sometimes it happens, okay? And please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would really appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support the channel. And thanks to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate it very much. All right, Aries. All right. Okay, one more. Aries, you have the Knight of Cups as the starting energy of your reading, or the current energy as you're dealing with at this moment of your life, okay? And Aries, it seems that you are trying to move towards something that fulfills you, okay? Something that is probably meant for you, but it fulfills you, that's for sure. You feel that, I guess, it could be that you're on some type of quest or journey, okay, trying to move forward, but it could be that some of you aren't really aware, or I mean to say more sure of what it is that would make you happy. Okay, I think you're on the quest also figuring out what would truly make you happy, and you want to move towards that. Okay, let's see, let's lay a few more cards and we'll figure out what's going on here. The energy that's crossing, it could be a challenge or a blockage, just the King of Cups. So now we have the King, the Knight, and the King. And, oh, that's, yeah. The King of Cups, well, it's, since it's a challenge, I read this as a reversal usually. This is someone who's not emotionally fulfilled. It can be also someone, well, it could be someone who might not be emotionally available, but I think you're having a hard time addressing your emotions, and yeah, so you are into some type of quest, trying to figure out what would make you emotionally happy and trying to move towards that. Okay, let's see. The energy that's crowning you in your conscious mind, you are aware of this. You're probably constantly thinking about it, and yeah, it's the Knight of Wands. That's fire energy, mostly you. Okay. And you are aware that maybe you have been trying different things, and that no avail have you found the right one. You feel that you have been just bouncing from one thing to another, maybe in an erratic way, but I won't really, maybe you're just trying to experiment things, you know, trying to figure out what would truly make you happy. And But yeah, I think you see yourself this way. I think you've been very indecisive, just in and out, very erratic, not knowing from where you're coming towards where you're going. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense now. The energy below you, your subconscious mind, you're not aware of this, and well, you should. The divine or your higher self or your guides are trying to tell you this. It's I want you to focus more on this. The Ace of Swords. This is about being true to yourself, Aries. You know, maybe you do know what exactly it is that would truly make you happy, and you're meant to move towards it, but you're not doing it. Okay. I think you have to ask. We have to remind yourself here. You know, about something that truly emotionally fulfills you. That way you could. Why do I get this Knight of Wands also as a pretending energy? It's like you're pretending. I don't know, it just hit me right now. But it's very inconsistent, very indecisive energy. Okay? And they really want you, Aries, to really be true and loyal to yourself. And ask yourself, you know, what is it exactly what would truly fulfill me? What would make me happy? You know? And I think you are ignoring this for some reason. And I don't know why. Okay? This Knight of Cups, it's because you are ignoring something. It's a blocked emotion. Okay. The energy behind you, recent past, where you're coming from, the reason why you're going through the situation, what you're leaving or should be leaving behind. I don't know. Let me see. Let me figure this out. I think it's the reason why you're going through this situation. Or it's also, well, it's in the past, but it's because you've been ignoring this. You haven't done this. Case of Hermit, Virgo energy. You haven't really. It's about being true and loyal to yourself. You haven't really sat with yourself and look for the right answers within you, because the Ace of Swords is also about, you know, answers, clarity, wisdom, communication. I think some of you were meant at some point to really allow yourself to be guided by your own wisdom, by your knowledge, by your desires, by your inner light, and seek answers within, just within yourself. I think that somehow you got distracted. This Knight of Wands, if it's not something or someone else that distracted you, it's just you knowing that due to your inconsistency, you have not been able to put yourself on the right path. Okay? It could be that you did deal with someone or something that distracted you when you were meant to move towards something that was more meant for you, more emotionally fulfilling for you. You've been ignoring your emotions here. In front of you, where you're headed to, or should be headed to, or what's coming towards you, or your near future, is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay? So Aries, this is really nice, because if you really are true to yourself at some point soon, you know, in the situation, you dare to seek these answers within and allow yourself to be guided, and you go after what you want. I have this sense of independence, self-value. But it's it's also this very abundant energy of finally, the energy where you should finally be at. Someone very lucky, grateful. They have all this abundance around them. And proper planning, maybe even investing, appreciating, living life and enjoying life to the fullest, and learning to listen more to yourself, to your intuition. Okay? It's kind of funny because the Hermit is number 9 and she's number 9. And even if one's a major arcana and the other one, those 2 9s are telling me that it's due to that introspection, that inner work, that you have decided to step into this energy where you are meant to head towards to. You're meant to move towards to. Okay? Aries, for the love department, I just got this other message, okay? Some of you want to move towards this 9 of Pentacle energy, someone who you see as very beautiful, very energetic, okay? Someone who knows how to plan. It's almost that Empress energy, okay? 9 of Pentacles is a pre-Empress energy. She's learning, but she's on the right path of becoming someone very, very stable, independent, someone who can take care of themselves, but also very beautiful, smart, intelligent, okay? And I think you want to move towards this person, and maybe you were distracted by someone else, maybe someone who was more in the probably sexually driven, and I think you want to move towards something more emotional. And this is why this King of Cups is your challenge. Still, it's all about being true and loyal to yourself and what you want, okay? Whichever way that resonates, it can be whatever it is for you, okay? Remember that I only read the energy, so you have to apply it the best way it fits for your current situation. But yeah, you are meant to seek answers within, get these answers within yourself. It's also about being true to yourself and allowing yourself to be led by your dreams, desires, your knowledge. Okay? It's how you should see or respond to the situation, or it's a representation of yourself, or maybe that's how you see or feel in the situation. 10 of Swords. Maybe you are distracted and maybe even betrayed at some point by this Knight of Wands energy. This could have been also self-betrayal because maybe your actions were very erratic and you were never true and loyal to yourself. And when you're not true and loyal to yourself, well, guess what? You are self-betraying yourself. That's 1 and that's 10, you know? And I think you're going to be understanding this, or you're starting to understand this. And I think you're going to, well, do something about this. You know, I think this is going to start you. It's going to start you up to change things now in your life, in your situation. Okay. I think you're going to rise and you're going to pull these swords out, and whoever betrayed you, or you betrayed yourself, and you're going to carry on and move on, and much stronger, okay? And move finally towards what you want to move towards to. So it was a hard lesson maybe for some of you, okay, that you had to go through. And mostly a hard lesson for you to not ignore your emotions ever again. you know. You have to remember sometimes even your emotions are part of your intuition, your awareness. The energy that's in your surroundings, it's influencing you, inspiring you. Six of Wands. So you want this sense of victory, and this is why you're moving towards. It's kind of funny, you know. They both look the same, right? They're heading the same way, the same direction. So yeah, if you do follow what truly makes you passionate, what truly fulfills you, then it seems that you should be having some type of victory after all. Okay? And some people won't be very happy, you know, when they see you move away towards something more meant for you. But that's their problem, okay? You have to focus on you, on what makes you happy, on your victory, okay? And you have to be true to yourself, okay? Whatever, if this is you or someone else, you're headed to something very beautiful, very stable, very unique. I like that word, unique. Okay? And I think people are going to ask you at some point, how did you do it? You know, how did you achieve this? Or how did you meet that person? Or how did you become this person? You know? Well, by being true to yourself, by sitting alone for some time. Oh, some of you are also coming from a very lonely energy. Maybe you've been kind of like hiding your shell. I get that also for some of you. Okay? But that's okay. Whichever, there was some clarity that had to come in this situation or moment. Or position, I would call it better. Okay? Hermit is always a place where we are seeking answers, and we're trying to understand things. In your hopes and fears, we have the Empress, Taurus energy. Some of you, I really think that some of you could be in the Aries Taurus cusp sign. Maybe you're born on the last days of the Aries season, almost near the Taurus. That's Aries Taurus cusp. Check your dates, okay? And Google the Aries Taurus dates, cusp dates, and you'll see. But, you know, from that pre-Empress to this Empress energy, it's like, yes, you are going to reach this stability. Or you are going to meet this person, or you're going to be able to become this person, or whatever. It's very loving, very beautiful, very independent, very stable, very secure, very grounded, intelligent, and unique. Okay? It's almost one of a kind, you know? Not necessarily, but almost kind of like that type of an energy. So I think you'll be heading towards this, and it will slowly develop. Okay? Don't try to rush things. That's also very important. Everything will come in divine timing, and just start moving towards what it is that you want, okay? Towards what fulfills you, what is your desire, your true purpose, okay? And stop ignoring yourself, stop ignoring your emotions, okay? Ooh. Outcome or advice, Ten of Cups. So you'll get your Ten of Cups. Absolutely. You will see the rainbow after the storm. You will see the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay? There will be a lot of happiness and joy. But they also want you to be in this energy already. It will help you not just move forward, but also to attract this energy closer to you. You see, it's something that's got it's a vibrational energy that has to, just this interchange. So yeah, that's really nice, Aries. It seems that you are meant to move towards something for you. Queen of Swords, yeah. Is that truth and loyalty to yourself. You're starting, it's about starting to understand things. How it is, how they work. Some of you are going to start cutting out the energies that don't serve you, the type of energies that distract you, okay, which could even be within yourself, okay. But there's a lot of, I guess, analysis, self-analysis, very analytical energy of understanding and being true to yourself, using the sword of truth to finally address certain matters. Some of you might be even communicating something, okay, about the situation, about what you want, about where you want to go to, okay. Like I said, maybe some people won't be happy, but okay. Oh, got the Tower, Scorpio energy, and that talks about maybe you are meant to make something collapse here so that you can move towards this new beginning, towards your 10 of Cups, okay. You're being told that you are being protected, okay. Some of you are probably making a sacrifice by separating from something or someone to move towards this new energy or situation, okay. If it's your heart desire, you know, if you're not maybe happy where you're at anymore, that could be the King of Cups, you know. Maybe you're just not happy anymore where you're at, okay. That could be for some of you, okay. Then you're meant to destroy something that is no longer, or probably was never built on a solid foundation, okay. But you are protected. There you are, Aries energy, the Fool. It's a new beginning. I guess they're telling you to go ahead and take the leap of faith. Don't be afraid, okay? Go after your desires, go after your dreams, and leave behind what has to be left behind. Maybe you do have to cut something out so you can move towards this, okay? That little white dog, for some of you, you could have a little white dog or some type of pet that always gives you some type of, you know, it elevates your spirit. But not only that, it's just the energy of you. Remember to always remain playful, loyal. Dogs are very loyal, okay? Be loyal to yourself always. Don't forget that. And it's that playfulness, you know. Remember to be in that energy always. And whatever it is, this Tower moment, don't fear it. Even if you have to cause it, or if something is collapsing, you know, it's happening so that you can get here, okay, and leave this behind. It's a trade-off for some of you, okay. It's kind of funny because that's the beginning of the path, which is the way you see yourself, or how you see your representation of you in the reading, and then this is the outcome. which is another 10, but it's totally the opposite energy. And it's because, why? Because you're being true to yourself and because you're moving towards what you want. It's as simple as that. You're starting to understand that. And you're trying to figure out how to deal with something else. Okay? Maybe I got the ace, the King of Swords at the bottom. And I just said maybe at some point you will then take a definite decision. The Queen of Swords is maybe still, don't overthink things. Just take that sword of truth and make that final decision. Why? Because it's all about you. That's why. Okay, additional messages, advice, or warnings. Then we'll close the reading with the dream decoder. Okay, one more. Okay. What other messages do you have for Aries regarding this reading or situation, please? Something else you need to know? What will it be, please? What else? That's it? Okay. Yeah. For some of you, there is a sacrifice that you do have to make, okay? That's walking away on something. That is now no longer emotionally fulfilling. You're not happy. And you have to leave it behind, okay? To move towards something more meant for you. Wow. Okay. Eight of Swords. You know, some of you maybe are having a hard time deciding. Don't overthink things, okay? Don't stay trapped thinking what if, what, no. Just move out of this, okay? Don't stay trapped, okay? I've got the Queen and the King of Wands. Remember, you're a fire sign, okay? So this is you in a very balanced energy. This is you coming into union towards, well, coming to union with something or someone, your divine pair also, okay? It can be a job position, it can be a home, it can be another person, whatever it is for you that you are trying to go after, okay? You are using both your masculine, also divine, feminine, masculine, feminine, divine energies to work around this, okay? King of Wands is about taking action. He stands up and finally goes after the things that he wants and desires. But also with the Queen of Wands, she also sits and waits for things to work out for her, okay? So you're doing kind of like both things at the same time. Not rushing things, but at the same time, because you're trusting, you're having faith, okay? And because in the reverse position, the Queen can be a very bitter, angry, resentful energy. And I think this is why you're taking this action, because you know you don't want to end up like this. You're going after your dreams, okay? You're going after what you want. So, yeah, it's a really nice message, and it's all that fire energy. Remember to embrace mystery. Don't be afraid of anything, okay? Whenever you feel that you have to take the action in something, do it. And whenever you feel that you can just, allow the divine to work for you, with you, then do that, okay? Okay, let's close this reading with Dream Decoder. Remember that the This is based on dreams, but if you've never had this dream, it doesn't mean anything. It could be a thought that you've had before in your past or lately, or you might at some point, okay? And if not, still just take the message as it best resonates for you. Remember that may be related or may or may not be related or correlated with the reading, but just take it as it best resonates for you. Finding something valuable. Okay? Some of you might find something in a drawer. I don't know why I just felt that. Or in a chest. Or in a box. Something like that. Okay? I just got that message for some of you. Okay. Discovering something valuable, a hoard of antiquities, hidden treasure, or just modern banknotes, suggests that in waking life you might be on course to learn something important about yourself or about a situation or relationship. Finding something beautiful can have the same meaning, even if the value isn't apparent. Consider the object's symbolic associations. If it's jewelry, that could indicate that you're looking for a way to present yourself more confidently and attractively. If it's something historic, that could mean you're learning from the past. If what you found is mysterious, for example, an instrument whose purpose you don't know, you may need some radical change that will make life clear. Other people finding something valuable suggest you may need to reach out to others and ask for help. If you give a found object away to someone else, maybe you aren't valuing your own talents enough. That's probably like you not ignoring your emotions, maybe. Something like that. Okay. Aries, I think that's the best I can do for you. I hope this reading helps you and gives you the guidance and the answers that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And if you do like it and enjoy it, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. Aries, I hope to see you next time, and please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Aries.